Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Okay, so I'm up and ready and I am saying goodbye to Penelope because I am actually going on a trip for a few days. I'm headed to New York City and New Jersey, so you'll see a little bit of content from me over the next few days. You'll see a lot of Ashley and then you'll see a lot of me when I get back, but that's where I'm headed. We're gonna see some of the cute stuff in the city. I didn't think I'd be back and see some of the Christmassy things, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna miss this one. So I'm all packed and ready to go. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. Ashley's gonna take me to the airport. Yeah, and we're heading off. I'm gonna miss this squishy. Look at this little face. Oh, I love her so much. All right, I'll catch up with you guys at the airport.
And she's off.
Come on.
See you next week.
See ya. Thanks for taking me.
You're welcome. Tell New York hi for me. Bye. All right, just dropped Shelbs off. Gonna put on a podcast because I'm by myself in the car now, so I can. That's my favorite. Drive home. Hopefully there's not a lot of traffic. Might stop at Starbucks on the way back to the house. Also looks like I need gas. I'm gonna be back and forth from the airport a lot in the next 7 days. All right, let's go. Got my coffee. I went peppermint mocha today, which is a drink I used to love. That used to be like really the only drink I would get from Starbucks, especially this time of year. But I don't get it too often now, but it sounded good this morning. So peppermint mocha with oat milk is what I'm drinking. I am obviously in the office. Penelope is down here with me. She's chewing a toy, which is a step up from the Sister Market product she was just chewing a second ago. This is going to be interesting because I'm not used to having to keep such a close eye on her. Obviously when Shelby's around, she's the one watching her because that's her dog. But with her being gone, I am in charge of Penelope. Well, Alex is here too, but she's obviously watching Poppy and working and stuff. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge for me to get work done and watch a dog. But we actually tried to get a little bit ahead in our content and in our work because we knew Shelby would be gone for this week. So I don't have as much to do as like a normal Tuesday because where are you going? We did get a lot done ahead of time, which is good. Okay, you gonna lay down? Wonderful. So I do need to jump on my laptop. We have the candle sale going on today, which I told you guys about yesterday. By the time you're watching this, the sale will be over. Unfortunately, it's just a one-day thing, but have a lot of things I need to do for that, like obviously share about it on social media and pack any orders that come in, etc. So I'm gonna jump on my laptop for a bit. I turned on the TV an episode of One Tree Hill. I think I mentioned yesterday was it yesterday? I don't know. Whatever day. I listened to that podcast a lot and I haven't listened to this week's yet. I like to, for those rewatch podcasts, I like to watch the new episode that they're talking about like right before, just to like refresh my memory because I've obviously seen these shows, but it's been a minute and sometimes they're talking about stuff and I'm like, what are you talking about? So I like to watch the episode. So I'm gonna watch that so that I can listen to the new podcast later. Yeah, not that much going on except for some work stuff right now. So I'm gonna hop to it. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. It's a little later. I am about to go make lunch. I was able to get a lot of computer work done, which is really good. Penelope's actually been asleep for a couple of hours, so she was still not getting into things. And so I took advantage of that and sat at my computer, but it is past lunchtime and I am starving. So I'm gonna go figure out something to eat and then after lunch, I think I'm gonna run to Whole Foods really quick. So I'll bring you guys with me. There's a little sleepy teddy bear. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Look at her paw. She has a paw wrapped over the chair. She's so strange. Anyway, she's been sleeping for a while, so I have been just letting her do that. But I need to get her up because I need to go upstairs and eat. I'm so hungry. But she's so cute, I don't want to disturb her. This is the struggle. Decided I'm just gonna make this for lunch because I have it and it's easy and I don't have to think about it and I'm starving and I can't wait that long. So I'm just gonna heat this up in the microwave. It's super yummy. It's from Trader Joe's and I just heat this up in the microwave and I usually eat about half of it because it's a lot, but it's really delicious. Just checked out at Whole Foods. Shelby just landed in New York. It's really, really bright. I will do a little mini haul when I get home, but there's a couple of things I found that I'm really excited about. Might have to try them. Back from the store, let me show you guys what I grabbed. I didn't really need a ton. I just needed a few kind of things that were specific to Whole Foods that I like to get there, so that's what I ran to go grab. I got a package of these Beyond Meat meatballs. I really like these. They're just easy to throw into a variety of different meals. I'll probably use these when I make that spicy truffle sauce from Trader Joe's and some pasta for a little protein. I'm thinking about making a soup either tonight or tomorrow night that I might use some of these in too. I've got some kale and a couple of different salad kits from Whole Foods that I'm gonna use with that creamy dill dressing from Trader Joe's. I got these tortillas. I really like this brand of tortillas from Whole Foods. They are made with quinoa flour, so they're gluten-free, but a lot of gluten-free tortillas are really papery, or when you roll them, they're not like soft like traditional flour tortillas. They break apart really easily, and I don't find that with these, so that's why I keep buying that brand. I got some more oat milk. I got some frozen waffles. I like these Penguin Party ones. They're cinnamon. They have some plant-based protein in them, so I really like them. I got a couple of Olipop. I really like the vintage cola one, and I like the ginger lemon one. I got a few of those. Then what I'm really excited about is, first, I got some blue cheese, vegan blue cheese or dairy-free blue cheese crumbles. I have been looking for this forever. I knew that this existed from this brand, Follow Your Heart, but I've never seen it in a store, and Whole Foods had it with like a little new sign. So thank you, Whole Foods, for carrying this. So I'm gonna use this with kale, and I have like a balsamic vinaigrette. I'm gonna make like a little sort of like blue cheese wedge salad, my take on it at least. But what I'm really excited about is I got these ice cream sandwiches that just look so delicious. They're vegan and gluten-free, which is hard to find. You can find like a vegan ice cream, but the cookies usually have gluten, or like the whatever it's sandwiched in between. But these are both gluten-free and vegan. And it is a local brand. Like it had, you know how Whole Foods has like those local tags. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to find this near you unless you happen to live in Colorado. But the brand is Sammy's, I think, which is really cute. They had a bunch, but I got 2 to try. This is a peanut butter Sammy with choco nut nice cream, and then a cookie dough Sammy with salty sweet nice cream. Let me show you closer. So this is the peanut butter And then this is the cookie dough. But I'm very excited that they are vegan and gluten-free. I think they're made with coconut milk mostly. That's probably the creamy base. But I'm really excited. I was gonna try one right now, but it's a little or this one in particular is a little melty. They've been sitting here for a second because I was on the phone. So I'm gonna throw them in the freezer, and then I'm definitely gonna try one of them today. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I'm excited. I was not expecting it to look like this. I was expecting the cookie dough to be like in the ice cream, but it looks like the cookie dough is the outside. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay. You definitely get the salty sweet, which I don't mind because it makes it not super sweet. I need another bite. That's good. This literally never happens, so I had to document it. Elle is out at an appointment, so I have both dogs for a little bit, and I sat down on the couch and they both wanted to sit with me. They're just on opposite sides of me. So we have Penelope asleep there and Poppy asleep right there. And I have a lot of things I need to go do, but I don't want to move because this is like the closest to both of them snuggling with me I've ever gotten, and it's adorable. All right, so I made it to the city. I changed, as you can see, because it's a little colder and I didn't really want to be wearing my sweats. I'm actually waiting on a guy to come fix the TV because it's not working. And then I'm starving, so I need to go get some food, and I actually need to run an errand for Kristen. I need to go to the Starbucks roastery, which twist my arm, to go there to pick up something for her, so I'm gonna do that first, and then go to dinner at Dos Caminos, which is right across the street, which I'm all down for a marg and some nachos right now. I look dead. Like, what is happening? I look so dead. My eyes are really red. I need a good night's sleep, that's for sure. So yeah, that's what's happening tonight. All right, Penelope and I finished up the rest of the work we had to do, and oh, you CPs, I think I'm gonna go take a bath because Shelby isn't here, so I can use her bathtub without having to worry if she's using it or not. So I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna bring Penelope with me, and then I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, and I'm gonna use where are you going? I'm gonna use a new blow dry brush I just got from Sephora, and I've never used it before, so I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I thought I would give it a try tonight and take you guys along for the ride with me. So, okay. Do I need to move those? No. Penelope, no. Okay. All right. Nope. Gimme. Can't eat the faux plant. It's faux plant. Okay, I gotta go. I have a little bath buddy. No, you can't drink my bath water. I made the mistake. I was trying to watch some of our Vlogmas because I haven't actually watched them. But what I was watching was Shelby talking to Penelope a lot and calling her name, and I think she just got really sad and confused. Oh, which makes me sad. So she was whining outside my bath because she heard Shelby in here trying to call her, but she's not here, baby. I know, but can you lay down so I can take a bathies, please? Huh? Can you lay down? Yeah, I won't watch it anymore. I'll stop. You want to put some music on? Maybe some Christmas music? Let's try that. Okay, I hope my phone stays up. I've had to sort of jerry-rig a situation so that I could film this, but I washed my hair and I'm about to blow dry it. This is the new blow dry brush that I purchased. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I got it on a pretty good sale from Sephora. It is originally, I think, $180, so it is a little pricey. I did just want to show you, this is what I usually use, the Revlon one-step dryer, and there's nothing wrong with this one. I actually really like it. They did just update this. I haven't really looked into it too closely because I had just purchased this other one, but I think they did just update it with a couple of the things that I didn't like about it. There are only 2 heat settings on this, low and high basically, and I always use low. High is very hot and very loud, so I didn't like that. There was just those 2 settings. You couldn't change the heat. It's also a pretty big brush, and since my hair is shorter, I wanted to see what something smaller might do. So let me open this up because I haven't even opened it yet. So I will just do a little like first impression video while I use it to dry my hair. So what I liked about this one is there's 2 different attachments, a paddle brush and a round brush. So I liked that I could switch between the 2 pretty easily while I was drying my hair, because I prefer a more straightened blowout, but I like volume at the crown. So I think that this will give me the look I want. So here's the dryer, and then the brushes just pop on here, I believe. For this one, hold on. Maybe I should have troubleshooted this. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. So there is a power button, a cool shot it looks like, and then there's different settings back here. You can control the speed, and you can control the heat, and I'm honestly not sure what that one is, but we will play around with it. So I put the paddle brush on first. I think I'm going to use that to get my hair mostly dry, and then I think I'm going to switch to the round brush to get the crown. So let me just show you. This is the difference between the round brushes. So here's the Revlon. It's a pretty big brush, and here is the T3. So it's just much smaller of a barrel. So let's give that a try. I'm going to section my hair off. My hair dries pretty quickly. I haven't been out of the shower that long, and it's already pretty dry, especially in the front. So it doesn't take me too long to do my hair just normally. I do currently have extensions. I don't know if I've really said that. Maybe you didn't know that. They are the length of my hair. This is a mixture of my hair and extensions. The extensions are purely in just for volume. I'm actually getting my hair done next week, so they've grown out a little bit, but I have tape in extensions, like, see, there's one right there. So I don't have that many in, I just have a few, I think like 6 that are just, again, purely for volume. I still have a lot of hair loss with my autoimmune disease, so it's just purely for a little extra volume, which is my personal preference. That's why they are not in there for length. They're the length of my hair. That is, see, this is all my natural hair that's down. It is pretty curly, as you can see. So that's why I blow dry my hair every time I wash it now, because the extensions are straight and my natural hair is pretty curly. So if I let my hair air dry with the extensions, it looks very strange because all of my natural hair is very wavy, and then I have all these random straight pieces all over, and it's just kind of a pain to style. So I find that if I just blow it out, and then I won't do anything else with it tonight, but tomorrow I might either like run a straightener through it to keep it straight, or sometimes I use my flat iron to give a little wave. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow, but let's test out this blow dryer. Okay, here is the final product. Not too bad for my first time. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to the technique, the different brushes. Right away, my first impressions are this gets way less hot than the Revlon, which personally I like, because I think that the Revlon can be a little bit more damaging to your hair just because it is so much heat. This, I had it on the second speed, and I had it on the third heat setting, so about halfway, and it was like warm. It was barely hot, so I like that. I like that the paddle brush got most of my hair pretty straight, and then the round brush gave me some volume at the crown. So anyways, if you have never used a blow dry brush, highly recommend. It's kind of life-changing. I wouldn't necessarily say start with this one unless you have the disposable income for it. I do like it. If you're worried about heat damage for your hair, definitely go with this one. My experience with the Revlon is all with the older previous version. I cannot speak to the new version, but this definitely, I think, would be more damaging over time than the T3. So that's my little mini review nobody asked for. All right, Penelope and I are about to have a slumber party. Are you excited? I don't know how this is gonna go. She has only ever slept in Shelby's room, so I'm hoping she's okay down here with me. She was just looking for Shelbs. I think she's really confused why she isn't here. But I'm hoping she just lays down like this and we have a good night's sleep. I'm gonna put that out in the world. Right? Okay. Well, we're gonna head to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!